In this last video, I'm going to go over this problem again with the TI-Nspire. I'm going to do another problem. If you think you're good, you do not have to watch this video. I just wanted to give you some more information. So in this problem, I think in my last video, we got enough information to answer this question, even though it might have been out of order. But some people don't like Excel, so I'm going to pull over my Nspire. The 84 is very similar to the Nspire, and I think that the book has resources on that if you would rather use the 84. It's just a little bit easier to do the linear regression in an 84. But in Nspire, we'll do it also. So I have the data in the Nspire from this problem. I can go, notice that I've labeled my X and Y up here at the top. If you don't put those labels, it'll be difficult to run these problems because this calculator is all menu based and it works on those reference label columns. So I can go straight from here. I can run the test. It's very quick in TI-Nspire. I do want to go and look at what the graph looks like just so that we have a valid reason for running the test. So I'm going to go to this pink option, which is data and spreadsheets. Notice that I can click on the bottom and label my axes. I can click on the side and put my Y variable there. So this is an approximate graph. I can tell that there is a linear relationship with it. I can draw a straight line. I can even have the calculator draw that line in for me. If I go to Analyze under Menu, it can do my linear regression. And there is my regression line equation. I can also do my residuals from here. So under Analyze, I can find my residual plot. So this is how far they are from 0. We can get the range of my residuals from 83. From 379 to 188. Is that my residuals? Let's see. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I can, if you want to undo anything, it's Control-Z. You just escape out of it. It'll undo it for you. But I'm going to go back home so I can show you how to run this test. I'm going to go, I guess I could go at the top. Make sure you're clicking on an empty column, and then you're going to hit Menu, Statistics. Why is it being turned? Hang on just a second. Menu, Statistics, there we go. Statistics test, and we want a linear regression t-test. You put your columns X and Y in here that you labeled at the top. Notice that I can change my hypothesis. Let's say if I want it just to be greater than 40% correlated, then I could pick greater than. If I wanted it to be less than. But for right now, we're going to stick with there is a correlation, there is not a correlation, so not equal to. And this last one is just in reference to what column you're putting in, so you can just leave it like that. Okay, so it ran it for us already. It gave us our test statistic that I was looking at. Ooh, it gave me a different test statistic than I found, 4.26. Weird. Was I looking at the wrong test? No, I did a t-test. Maybe my degrees of freedom were off. My p-value, this is what I found in the last problem of 0.023. So right there, I can say I need to reject this. There is a correlation. I saw that in the scatter plot. Yeah, my degrees of freedom were wrong. You can get the equation from here also. Here's the A plus BX equation. And then I'm trying to go, here we go. Yeah, there's your correlation coefficient of 0.926. And it has a list of your residuals on it as well. So if something asks you for your residuals, that's here. It finds that for you.